It is now 6-2 for the Biscuits, and I'm going to welcome in my friend, the voice of the Biscuits, Chris.adamswall. How are you?
Thank you very much. It's good to be here, Maria.
Yeah, I'm so happy you're here. We had fun the other day when you were calling the game.
We did. It's a bit different here on television.
They
actually have something to look at here, so we'll see how the Biscuits
Besides the game,
can do
of course.
We are now in the top of the fifth. The Braves leading this one 2-0, and to my right, we've got the voice of the Biscuits and my friend, Chris.adamswall. How are you tonight?
Doing well. It's been too long.
Here's the first pitch. Long swings and unloads on one. To deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. Williams leaps up at the wall, and he takes away a home run. What a catch by Justin Williams to end the inning.
But that's something to also keep in mind.
The 2-1 is laced down the right field line. It's going to drop in there. It's a fair ball just to the left of the chalk. Hager will go to third and stop there, and Adames has yet another double.
The 0-1. Swung on, and there's a ground ball up the middle. Snagged by Velasquez, who shovels to Russell for one, and the relay throw to first is in time. What a play by Andrew Velasquez. He took away a base hit and got 2 outs instead.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss again for strike 3. O'Connor applies the tag, and how about Greg Harris? He strikes out the side here in the 5th, and he now has 7 punch-outs here tonight.
The first offering is swung on, and there's a broken bat. Base hit into left field. 1 run scores Velasquez. McCarthy is right behind him. He'll score 2, and Justin Williams does it again. The 4th Biscuit this season to knock in 4 in a single game.
Both runners are going on the pitch. The throw down to third, and they got him.
Beautiful.
Really pretty throw down there by Jake Depew.
Walked 2, struck out nobody. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball is hit deep to right field. Back goes Dugan, and that one is gone. Andrew Velasquez does it again, his 2nd straight night with a home run, and make it 8 for the season now for Squid the Kid. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Biscuits here in the 2nd inning.
Asher, another young guy at 22 years old. He is from the very end of Long Island in New York.
Interesting.
Yeah, not exactly Gatsby country, but close. Here's the 0-1 to Pena, who lines one right at Wong, who goes to first for a double play. And an inning ender at that. Terrific play, cat-like reflexes from Kean Wong, and the side is retired. Buddy Borden needed that one, and so did the Biscuits, who lead it 8-6, and it's time to stretch here at Riverwalk. 3-2 pitch on the way, and Harris gets him again.
That was pretty.
Valenzuela may have gotten a piece. Looks like the cutter from Harris, though, and that's back-to-back punch-outs to begin the 5th inning.
Going back to Bowers, he's been in the pros for quite a few years now, and he's only 20 years old.
Right. Yeah. And I always joke on the air about what happens when these guys, or if these guys win the Southern League. It's not like they can be popping bottles of champagne.
That's very true.
They're not of age quite yet.
And now Justin Williams will climb in. So the last 2 times that Dalton Kelly has walked tonight, Justin Williams has stepped up and clubbed a 2-run homer. Can he do it for a 3rd time? Pitch comes in, and the curveball is in there for a called strike 1. And there has only been 1 other Biscuit to hit 3 home runs in a game. That was Tyler Goodell back in July of 2015. Here's an 0-1. Swing, and there it goes into deep left field. And now there are 2 Biscuits who have hit 3 home runs in the same game. Justin Williams, another 2-run blast. This one an opposite field job. And the Biscuits now lead it 8-3 against the Bay Bears. And it's history night here in Montgomery. The pitch. Swung on, and there's a base hit into right field. McCarthy gets the wave home. Here comes the throw by Robbins, and it is not in time. Biscuits walk it off on the RBI single by Nick Schufo. They're 3-2 winners in 11 innings as Schufo is mobbed by his teammates behind the pitcher's mound. And the Biscuits are back at 500 here in the 2nd half.
The 0-2 is a bouncer, 1-2. And Stanek is a guy who got to spend just a little bit of time at Rays camp, and he actually got in a game against the Detroit Tigers and came up against a guy by the name of Miguel Cabrera. And Stanek was really throwing some serious heat as he strikes out Delmonico here. Depew throws down to first on the pitch in the dirt, and there is one away. Ryan Stanek picks up strikeout number 4.
Being able to say that you struck out Miguel Cabrera in spring training at 24 years old,
right?
That's got to feel pretty great. I can't wait to ask him about that.
And apparently, this is according to Biscuits pitching coach R.C. Lichtenstein, Stanek hit 101 on the gun against Miguel Cabrera.
Wow.
And on one of these pitches, I believe it was one of Stanek's curveballs, it was so good that Cabrera swung and missed, and then he started laughing, and he pointed back at Stanek, and he said, "Nice pitch." And then the next pitch, Stanek blew a fastball by him and struck him out.
No way.
So not bad to get a guy who won the Triple Crown just a couple of years ago. As this one is grounded to Gillespie, who will take it himself. 2 gone here in the 6th. Yeah, and it looks like Luis Salazar, Mississippi's manager, is going to take Patrick Weigel out of the game. But let's go to the replay of that last hit by Grant Kay.
Now check this out.
And he hung one to him. It was on a 2-2 pitch as well. Kay was a little out in front, but he got enough of it to dump it into left field. Both Justins score, and look at how fired up Justin Williams is.